Happy Halloween from the Greg Adventure. It is another nighttime special event here on the Greg Adventure. We are here in Salem, Massachusetts, downtown, to experience all the craziness. There are people on the streets, hundreds, thousands of people on the streets. There are carnival rides, haunted houses, creepy Frankenstein guys walking around. It's really insane, and I'm bringing it to you this Halloween 2017. So happy Halloween. Let's go check out Salem. This is like a carnival amusement park all wrapped into one. Hey, look at this. This is a giant Ferris wheel. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Look at this. It's just become this crazy amusement craziness. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what's going on in Salem, Massachusetts, so you can see for yourself all the craziness that exists if you want to come down here to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween. Okay, one thing that Salem, Massachusetts really does better than almost anybody else is haunted houses. Okay, now I'm not talking about Disneyland, all the Disney theme parks. Now I'm talking about like amusement park type haunted houses. And this place behind me, Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery, is one of those places that you have to check out when you come to Salem. And we're going to come down here next week after Halloween in November to do a special Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery spectacular. So check that out next week. But for now, let's keep on moving and check out some other haunted houses and creepy stuff around Salem, because it's getting crazy here. One thing that's awesome about Halloween in Salem, one thing that I really love, is that the whole town turns into one big haunted attraction. There's fog machines everywhere. It's like you walk down the street and it's covered in fog. It looks like the buildings are on fire. It's pretty intense. It's pretty incredible. Enter the Halloween zone, everybody. It's Salem at Halloween. Now, there definitely is much more of a carnival atmosphere in Salem than I'm used to. This is, without a doubt, unique and something that I would definitely do again. Probably do it a little bit earlier in the season because it is crazy crowded. It really does remind me of Disneyland because it is so crowded that, I mean, there are probably thousands of people on the street tonight. It is Friday before Halloween. Halloween's on Tuesday this year. It's Friday now. So, but you can't beat the atmosphere here in Halloween in Salem, that's for sure. Check out the fog. Look at this. This is insane. I love this atmosphere. Even though it's more kind of honky-tonk, carnival, amusement park type atmosphere, I still love it. You gotta love Halloween in Salem. I mean, you really, where else in the world are you gonna have this type of atmosphere? Look at this. Fog sifting out of buildings. Pretty cool. And of course, you got all the traditional foods and things like that over here. But without a doubt, this guy's kind of cool. The guy looks like he's holding a selfie stick. It's like the first wizard selfie. What the heck is that? Right here where I'm standing is a memorial to the victims of the Salem Witchcraft Trials of 1692. Here in Salem, it is kind of hard, especially on a Friday night right before Halloween, to get any real closeness to any exhibits or any memorials or monuments, because there are so many people around. There are a lot of tours going around. There are Candlelit ghost walking tours, and there are bus tours and shuttle tours and other kinds of candlelit walking tours. It's really amazing. It's an amazing time to be here, though. But we're here, right here in this cemetery. Look at this very old cemetery here in Salem, Massachusetts. It just makes you appreciate history. This is another angle of one of the oldest cemeteries in Salem, Massachusetts. And right beyond the stone wall, you have all this amusement park stuff going on. What a crazy blend of old and new. This is the stone for George Burroughs. He was hanged on August 19, 1692. And again, you see people still leaving flowers, quarters, dimes, and pennies in tribute. Looks like a little snail there. I do have an interesting story about George Burroughs I'm going to tell you in another video later on. But for now, let's go check out another memorial. And quite possibly one of the most famous of all of the accused, Rebecca Nurse, hanged also July 19, 1692. Right behind me is the Candlelit walking ghost tour. Well, the ghosts aren't walking, the people are walking, trying to find the ghosts. And I've never been on a Candlelit walking ghost tour or a Candlelit ghost walking tour, however you say it, but I definitely want to put that on the agenda for next Halloween. But I do know they run year-round. So in Salem, you don't have to come for October. You can come any time of year and still have that really creepy, spooky Halloween type experience any time of year. That's what makes Salem so special and unique. So Candlelit Ghost Walking Tour is right behind me, right there. That's definitely worth checking out. Okay, many years ago, about 2009, 2010, I was filming a video for the Tales and Tombstones Haunted Trolley Tour here in Salem. And one of the last stops was this building right behind me. And the tour guide told us that legend has it that if you look up in the third-story window, or the attic window, you'll see the spirit of a little girl peeking through. So let's just test it out on this Halloween weekend. Okay, even the Peabody Essex Museum, which is one of the most iconic museums in Salem and the North Shore area, is getting into the Halloween spirit with the It's Alive and the Hollywood monster theme. So it's pretty cool. You just can't help but have this feeling that you're a part of something really cool and special. So you really can't help but be a part of the excitement. You really can't help but get excited. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Look at that guy. Look at him. Nice. What is that? Chambers of Terror? Is that a tour?
It's the only scary haunted house in Salem, my friend.
It is? Really?
3 minutes down the road. Come
All
check
right.
us out.
Can I see him again? Put him up there. Hey there. Wow. I like that guy. That's cool. Chambers of Terror. We'll check that out. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Have fun, guys.
Thank you. You too. That's what Halloween's all about. See, the spirit comes out in people. They're inviting you into their creepy haunted houses and all kinds of people. I'm getting in the way of people. I'm just like walking around. People don't care though. You don't care, right? Okay, we're going back out into the madness. We've had enough of the quiet side of Salem, and we're going back into the streets of craziness here in Salem. Walking through the crowd. Nice little witch there. The Salem Wax Museum. Now, another great thing about Salem is that when you've had enough of all the fake haunted attractions, you can actually check out a real psychic here, right in downtown Salem. Okay, one place that is really iconic here in Salem is right behind me. It's the Salem Witch Museum. It's right on Washington Street on the Common. You can't miss it. It's one of those places that you have to go, whether you're a tourist or you grew up here. If you're a middle school kid around the North Shore, you definitely went here as a kid. And it's one of those places that you have to go if you're visiting Salem. So, check it out. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching this special Halloween edition of the Greg Adventure. I really hope you enjoyed it from Salem, Massachusetts on Halloween weekend. It's been a really exciting time for me coming back to Salem and checking out all the craziness that exists here in Salem on Halloween. I can't believe I'm here. So thank you very much again for watching. Please, if you would, kindly subscribe and comment below, and I will see you on the road. Happy Halloween.